What's up everyone, Andrew Bainey here, and we are doing a guitar unboxing video. Actually, the last ever guitar unboxing video in this location. As you can see, well maybe you can't see in this angle, but my walls are starting to get pretty bare. No more decorations because we are moving very soon, this coming weekend, so this is probably the last thing I'm ever gonna film here. Weird. Before we get to the unboxing, I also want to mention that my band Carcosa is releasing our full-length album anthology on August 19th, which is this coming Thursday. If you want to get merch like this, CDs, vinyls, everything like that, go check out the website. It's going to be linked in the description or the pinned comment. With all that being said, let's get on to the unboxing. So, this is from a company I have had a guitar from before called GOC Guitars. I had one of their previous models, which was called the Materia. This time around, I chose to go with the Vajra or Vajra. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it.
Vajra.
But it's this guy right here. I already know what it looks like, of course, but we're gonna unbox it and show you guys. So they just like absolutely taped the hell out of these boxes. If I remember correctly, it might actually just be styrofoam. All I remember is last time I did one of these, it was like crazy to open up. And I also remember last time I had one of these, my major critique was that the tuning stability was not the greatest, but they did improve that by adding new hardware, so I'm hoping that that is the case with this model. So very curious to see how they've improved since then, because I think that was back in 2019, so it's been about 2 years. How does this open? All the way down the side, crazy. I mean, it ships all the way across the world, so fair enough. Okay, we got the main box open. That was a really crazy way to package that with all that tape. Just the bag and the styrofoam this time, but that's all right. I have so many cases, it's ridiculous. Okay, so the reveal. There we go. This is a GOC Guitars Vajra 8-string guitar. Last time I got something from them, I got the 7-string. So of course this time around we had to up the ante and go for 8. Looks super cool. Love that neon pink satin finish. Looks super cool. Love how that fretboard looks on there. It's like a darker maple, I believe, but I will double check. Got the back. It's got that like kind of raw satin finish over swamp ash. Looks super nice. Again, from the front. Very, very cool looking. Okay, so if you've ever seen one of my unboxing videos before, you know that I don't like to just unbox, I also like to plug it in and give it a quick spin. So let's switch camera angles and try this out, shall we? Okay, so now we're sitting over here. I have the guitar plugged into my Rev 100P. This is a 100-watt amp, purple channel, which is the high gain channel, of course. Let's see how it sounds, shall we? That sounds pretty damn chunky. Man, okay, that actually sounds really good. These are just GOC's proprietary pickups, by the way. They're just the ones that come with it. I believe they are called, let's see what they call them. They are called Paragon Alnico V set. Real quick specs, because I just got them open on my phone here. The body is North American ash. It has a worn kawaii pink, which I love that they called it that, finish. The electronics, like I said, are their Paragon Alnico set. It has this really cool jack on the bottom here, which is actually like a locking output jack, which is something that I actually haven't really seen on a guitar that's priced this low before. I think some of my Dingwalls have that, but those are like way more expensive than this. So that's kind of cool. It's a 27-inch to 25.5-inch scaling, so pretty standard for an 8-string. It also has this really cool thing, which I just noticed as well, on the 12th fret, which is right there. Let's see, there you go. It's got those like 3 dots, which is pretty cool looking. It's the same logo that the company uses as well for their brand. I don't know, just a nice touch, something a little more interesting than just the standard face dot frets, and that's the only inlay on the fretboard. I like it. Very cool. I can already tell you that the hardware on this guitar feels way better than it did on that materia that I used to have. This feels so much more solid, and that will help a lot with the tuning stability. Like I was saying in the unboxing, that was the main thing I wasn't a huge fan of on the materia, and I can already tell this feels way more heavy duty, and I would be very surprised if this isn't more stable. I mean, we can do a real quick test. Yeah, so it stayed in tune perfectly when I do those big bends, which is great. Even on the old hardware, it was almost like if you bent it, sometimes the bridge piece would like move or something like that. They improved that with the new hardware on the materials, and they've improved it even more with this, so that is great to see. That was my major complaint, and they addressed it, which is really cool. Another thing I remember not liking about the materia is right up here you see this actually has a nut, whereas the materia only had a 0 fret, which I didn't really like. So this also helps a lot because it makes the strings feel like they're staying in place better. Just overall, this is a really, really big improvement over that materia. So I'm glad that this company takes customer feedback and makes improvements, because that's awesome. The guitar itself feels and looks awesome. I love this kawaii pink finish, and I love that it's named that. Yeah, so this is just a really quick unboxing and test of the guitar. I will be doing a full demo and review very soon, but like I said, I'm moving this weekend, so we're probably gonna wait until I'm in the new house to do the full review. So stay tuned to that if you're interested. Also, a big thank you to GOC Guitars for sending this over. If you're interested in learning more in the meantime, before my review comes out, go check out their website. That's gonna be in the description and the pinned comment. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Thank you all for watching this video. The review will be out as soon as I possibly can make it, and I'll see you next time.